We miss you so much.
Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good AFC matchup in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Miami Dolphins. The third of 3 games to finish up this Sunday. We might save the best for last. And off we go here in the wild card round. Anthony Schwartz going to bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 25, here's 2nd and a couple. Now Watson. Flush to his right. On the run.
Oh, man. Tweaked up.
Right side. Oh, his first throw of the playoffs is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline.
Oh.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you get the ball up, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield.
I thought he was left taking that could be high.
Before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff. There on the tackle, Cam Smith.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 from the 44. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And Chubb going to push forward and pick up a Browns first down as he'll get this down to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st and 10, Watson. He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 28 yards. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively. They're on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we've got 3rd and goal coming up. And can you imagine being in that hole, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this turn.
And they covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Watson. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And his kick here is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. No return here for Wilson. It's a touchback. It'll come out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
These guys running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Tua now on first down. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
I know that's smoke.
Durham Smythe, 46 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And a deep touchdown pass there. Every quarterback's dream.
Every quarterback's dream, and let's face it, it's our dream too, isn't it? Do we not have fun when we see that long pass arcing downfield with a chance for a touchdown? What a tremendous throw.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. 10-3 our score after one here on EA Sports. Sanders now to kick this one away. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Oh, and his early
Oh
struggles
my
continue.
God.
Here's another one
Yo.
intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Tua going to throw. Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
Hello.
What up, whoever DCL is?
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come.
Basketball team.
Giants, what's your team?
Say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, here's a
Chargers face with tears of joy.
gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
Did I get somebody new in the last couple of days?
Coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Achane here, they stay on the ground. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
In need of a conversion.
I just subbed.
They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Appreciate it.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Ah, that's me. We'll take it. We'll take that. All right, bro. It looks on stopping by.
Right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route, and he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch.
Have a great rest of stream.
Same to you, bro.
Is good. And the Dolphins have come back now to regain the lead. So they were able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll be stopped.
Man got international fans.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
That's where he's from, out of town. I mean, out of country.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I think I got like 4 random people that joined.
Maybe a touch more important trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this.
Gonna be talking.
Even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Ooh.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. That was all about the defender making it difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Yes, you did.
Here's Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Up the middle with Barkley.
I went the inside. Blocking outwards.
Up to the 40.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job holding the point of it.
And that's caught.
The heck kind of pass was that?
A big play that time for Cleveland. 42 yards. Watson on first down. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns have taken the lead. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Browns 17, Dolphins 13.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now it's Wilson. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he goes up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they have everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
On 2nd down, Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Tua.
Yo, let me come forward.
Complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Tua.
Good block.
Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room that they have, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone.
Man, they ain't blocked.
Started a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
I wonder why.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw is Watson. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took a big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot before the break. Watson. He's going to take another shot here.
Oh.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Oh, my. That pass looked like it was going inside. Bad,
and the Dolphins come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use than that. And one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Browns drive about to get...
after this.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change their thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit. Urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads into bigger errors.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And quickly they get to the line. Now a first down throw, Watson. Flushed out right. Escapes the sack. But now he's taken down. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Watson.
How?
Nice job of battling him defensively.
Oh, bro.
As soon as he looked down, began his route. Someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Still just the third quarter. They've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. More the motion man right. Here we go on fourth. Watson.
Oh my gosh.
And it's incomplete.
Yo, this game be fucking cheating, bro.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
No pressure throw. He throw out of
Dolphins
bounds.
get the football in great field position. A give, running right, Achane. Excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. On play action, here's Tua. He'll dump this off to Achane. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. Takes it down to the 10-yard line. That catch moves him over 100 yards now for this wild card game. And a first down as well. They'll run. Achane. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. One more time with Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
In motion, Hill. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
A gain of 6 yards. Brings up fourth down and goal.
Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Browns are going to get...
Yo, this game, I hate this game, bro.
On 4th and goal. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal, they go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
The
good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. Now the throw here going to be taken in by the tight end Njoku. So that last play gives them a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Watson going to change the look here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 26-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. Schwartz, 74 yards. And the Browns are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is down to a field goal. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The return man, Wilson. Now it's Wilson. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Achane gets it from the gun. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
20 TX.
Two and now on first down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Ah, man, that was a bad pass, too. I'm about to get to there.
It's a big play there for Miami. 41 yards.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Oh, my.
Throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it wants to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 14. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Achane. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. On 2nd down, a run by Achane. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play act.
He takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown.
They would have threw that, man. Tyreek Hill, man, tiny. That's crazy.
And the Dolphins will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. His guys will take a 10-point lead.
You decide, bro.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
What they get?
Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced some completions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Seen that guy too.
Intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. The mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why their attack is one of the best in the league the prior season.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Hey, quarterback. That's what I really need.
Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. And that is taken in by Njoku. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
What the?
Able to find
That's not even who I passed it to either.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
First down, Browns.
On first down, it's Watson.
Oh,
The
man.
Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Watson changing the play. Here's Watson now on second down. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
And the Browns first down.
From the red zone now, Watson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Watson. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Browns have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Watson and that Browns offense going to stay out there, and they'll go for two. Here's Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So time definitely not in their favor. Down two scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Dolphins are indeed going to get this, and that should all but do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Watson. Solo left Zion. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And going deep for Hill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Browns come up with a late turnover. But it would probably really matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. The Dolphins advancing in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
We got these babies with us. Song by my bitch I love. I'll say R&B, but bitch.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here